Hi beauties, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, if you clicked on the thumbnail, you know we'll be discussing the ABH Norvina collection volume 4. This launched a few weeks ago, I want to say, but I'm just now sitting down and filming it. I'm excited to play with it. Okay, so I'm not going to waste too much time with the intro because I've done 3 of these before. I've done volume 1, 2, and 3. I usually do 2 different looks, a day and a night look, but this is volume 4. It is more pink themed. I think the orange one was my actual favorite, which was volume 3. But I might actually be more in love with this one. Let me grab the box so I don't blind you with the mirror. You've probably seen this all over social media, but here it is up close. It is incredibly gorgeous. There's beautiful shimmers and glitters and pinks and purples. Pink and purples are really beautiful and amazing creation together. So I'm really excited to see what I can create. I want to do a day into night look like I did similar with 3 instead of doing 2 different ones. Just very quick, simple, and easy. I'm going to hop off camera and prime my eyelids and then we'll jump into this and see what looks we're going to play with. I actually have not played with this palette yet, so I do not know if the formula is similar to 1, 2, and 3. I'm pretty sure it is, but then again, I don't want to say it is if it isn't. And then I have no idea what I'm going to do yet, so I'll be right back and hopefully we can figure this out together. Okay, so I'm back and I have my eyelids set. If you're new to our channel, I usually do go back and forth between my Shape Tape Concealer and my P. Louise base. I did use Shape Tape today, and then to set it, I did use the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. Some people set it, some people don't. I personally can't do eyeshadow without setting my makeup. I just feel like it keeps things in place and makes it easier for blending. Okay, so I didn't set under my eye because I'm pretty used to the shadows from 1, 2, and 3. I'm hoping they'll be the same formula in 4. They don't fall out too much. There is, of course, some kickback in the pan, but it doesn't fall out all over your face. I think I want to start off pretty light, and I think I'm going to start with E1 down here. It's this very soft salmon pink as my transition shade, and I am using the ABH brush. Tap off some of the excess. I think today I'm going to really play with the pink and purple theme and see if we can really create a very simple light look with 1 or 2 shades, maybe 3, and then we'll turn it into a more nighttime appropriate. But again, you can use these looks however you want. You don't need permission to be glam however you want, whenever you want. Alright, so I'm going to pick up some more shadow. Brief cat intermission. Hi, Beaker. He likes to be in the background. He likes to be on camera. Okay, I'm also going to take E1 and drag that on my bottom lash line. Okay, so the next shade I want to use is C4. It's a very soft purple. Almost lavender. Again, the intention is to keep this very light, kind of like a spring floral light kind of morning look. And I'm just gonna pop this right above the crease, but still below that E1 shade we applied. Ooh, I like how that looks. Actually, I really like how that looks. Oh, feisty. She's very feisty and very rambunctious and wants to play around and fight everyone. Alright, so the next shade I'm going to use is A5. And I'm going to use that as my lid shade. And I am using the JH42. So you can see I'm not cut creasing my eye. I'm just feeling where my natural crease is and going slightly above. I just like how it looks without the extra concealer. I feel like I have well-defined eyelids where I don't need to necessarily cut crease. I just go right slightly above the crease. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do for the daytime look before we throw on the eyeliner is I want to take C4 and just plop this right in between E1 and the lid shade A5, just to get it more of like a more brought together look and more of like an ombre faded out. And I want to use C4 to really bring that dimension in. And I am using the JH37 for this. I am going to bring it just a little bit down on the lower lash line, just on the outer portion, not all the way in where we took the E1 shade. Okay, I am back and I do have a wing on with my eyeliner, and then I also did use some mascara. I wasn't going to put on false lashes with the daytime look because when I go to work, I usually don't use a lot of lashes. I usually just rely on mascara and eyeliner. I did use the Tom Ford like I always do, and then I used the Huda Beauty Legit Lash. This is my first time using this mascara with eyeshadow on. As you've seen in my video that I did without eyeshadow on, it was really a dramatic effect. You can really see them. I'm having more so of a harder time seeing them because I do have such a thick eyeliner on and eyeshadow on. Anyways, that's pretty normal. It's just something I thought I'd mention because I mentioned in the video that I did with the mascara that I would give you guys a later update with eyeshadow and eyeliner. It is pretty typical for me at this point not to see my lashes unless I am using false lashes, but I did mention that I'd bring an update with wearing eyeshadow and eyeliner, so that's the update. Okay, so now we're going to set these down and we're going to go back into our palette and we're going to easily turn this into a night look, throw in some fun glitter, throw in some more darker definitions, play with some more under the eye, and also use a false lash.
Can I help you? Can I help you, Miss Rambunctious Girl? You're all over the place, Mrs. Athena Mina. Yes, you are, Mrs. Athena Mina. You're all over the place, Athena Mina. Yeah, you want to play? Okay, well, stop messing with my cords and my palette and my brushes. Thank you. Wow. Oh, you give me kisses. You give me kisses. Oh, I gotta kiss them.
Bye. Okay, so the first shade that I want to use to tie this into more a night look is E5. It is a very vibrant, very pink, very flamingo shade. And I am using the JH36. I'm just going to coat my brush, top off some of the excess. Ooh, you can already see where it's more vibrant. I love it already. This is pretty typical for me. Usually when I'm at work, I usually have to spruce up my makeup. So at that time, I probably am using some eyeliner and mascara. So it's pretty typical for me to have to go over it, if not change the dynamics of it if we're doing something different or if we're going out together. So this is pretty normal for me. I'm used to it. But you can already see where the E5 shade is starting to bring a lot more brightness and a lot more warmness into this look. If you look at this side to this side, you'll already see a much more darker, vibrant. Okay, so next I'm going to use E4. And the same brush. Alright, then we're going to pick up some more A5 shade. Alright, and then we are going to use a glitter shade. I think I want to use... Let's do a E2. Between E2, E3, and A1. Let me just see. Hang on. Yeah, I definitely want to do E2. It's going to be interesting to see if this lays down without a glitter glue. And I put it right in the center. I am going to have to go over that eyeliner, but that's pretty normal. See if I can get some of this to stick on a brush. Put that in our inner tear duct. Okay, and then lastly, I do just want to take a little bit of that E4 and mix it with E5. And we're going to start to build under the lash line, just bringing this look together. Okay, beauties, so I'm back with the final look. I did throw on some false lashes, touch up the eyeliner, some more mascara, and I also did throw on a lipstick. But this is the final look that I came up with from a night into day look. Let me know what you think down below. This palette, not the one that I'm using, I did buy 2 of them. I will be throwing this in the giveaway too. All the instructions are at the beginning of the video. Also, I link it down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, stay sexy and stay beautiful. Until the next time.